What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jamal, and today I'm gonna tell y'all about the time that I met Lauren London. In 2005, I was blessed to be selected to be an extra for the movie ATL. So they were shooting ATL, and I knew the movie was starring T.I., who was my favorite artist at the time, and so I was like, boom, let me get up in here. So I went through the process. I ended up being selected. So for 8 days, I was an extra on the set of ATL, and it was an amazing experience. I was in like 11th grade. The set was cool. I got to meet so many people, and it was dope because I actually got to see myself in the film doing a couple of scenes. I was all up in the camera. So when I went to go see the movie, you know, I saw myself on camera. Everybody was like, "Hey, yo, J-Mac, you was in the movie, bro." I was like, "Hey, yeah." So for 8 days, I was an extra. On the 8th day, the casting people came to me or whatever. They were like, "Yo, do you want to be a stand-in for Jackie Long?" Jackie Long is the guy who played the character Esquire. And I was like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." So basically, if you don't know what a stand-in is the person that stands in for the actors in between scenes, or so they can get the camera and the lighting right. They use stand-ins so that the actors ain't gotta sit around and be on set doing all that boring stuff. So, boom, they asked me to be a stand-in. Now, I was supposed to be a stand-in for the scene where I think it was T.I. and Jackie Long and Jason Weaver at the house, and Nunu came and T.I. snatched the necklace off her neck, and she was like, "Give me my damn necklace back." Y'all remember the scene I'm talking about.
Give me back my necklace.
No.
Give me my damn necklace back.
So the day of, we all just chilling at the house. It was the actors and it was the stand-ins because, by the way, if you don't know, they treat stand-ins way better than they treat extras. As an extra, you just kind of get like thrown around and you gotta wait a lot, and then you come when they need you to, then you go back to waiting, and then they feed you like mediocre food. Like, I ain't knocking it because ATL had a lot of extras, so they couldn't give you special treatment. But as a stand-in, you're actually part of the crew. So you get to hang out with the crew, you get to hang out with the cast. You basically get treated like you're part of the film. So it's like a way cooler experience to be a stand-in. So anyway, back to the day of. We all sitting around set, and this one I got a chance to meet T.I. I'm gonna make another video on that later though. And I got a chance to meet Jason Weaver and everybody, and it was just super cool. We all had fun. Them boys was funny as hell. And so we sitting on the couch, and I see it's this super pretty girl like sitting on the couch with me. Like, she was literally sitting on the couch right next to me, and I noticed her. And I just remember thinking like, damn, shawty cute. And I'm a teenager at the time, so you know how I go. But I didn't think much of it because I didn't recognize her, and because I thought she was another extra like me who had got, you know, promoted up to being a stand-in, because there was a lot of badass cute girls on set because, you know, it's a movie set, so hell, all the girls were cute, all the extras were cute. So I'm looking at her and I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. And so I started talking to her, and she was just really cool and friendly, and the conversation just flowed. I asked her name. She said Lauren. She asked me mine. We was just chatting. She said she was from LA. You know, she mentioned that she had done a few other things, and that, you know, she was just living her best life. And, you know, since we had to be on set together that whole day, I think at least 4 or 5 hours, I had direct interaction with her. We talking and just I'm learning more about her. But again, me not knowing that she was who she was, because at the time she was still new, she was a fresh face. So me not knowing who she was, I wasn't putting like extreme pressure on it. I was being my cool, suave self, like I can't be too thirsty, but I was definitely taking an interest. And I would dare say she might have took a small interest in me too, you know. I mean, shit, I was a pretty handsome 17-year-old, and I'm like, cool, I got a new cute friend, you know what I mean? So we was just kind of chatting throughout the day. And I was supposed to get her number, y'all, but I did not get her number. I had a girlfriend at the time, so I didn't want to be all like that. But we did get a chance to vibe. And so, come to find out, when the movie actually came out, and I went to the movies to see it, and then I saw her, I'm like, oh shit, that's the girl I was sitting on the couch next to. And it was just super crazy because, like, instantly she became that much more sexier to me once I seen her on the screen. And she was new, and it was just like super crazy that I had a chance to meet her. So that was my story about when I met Lauren London. She was super cool. I have nothing but great things to say about her and our short experience together. And I should have went ahead and shot my shot and got a number, but I had a girl at the time. So you know, I just had to appreciate her beauty from a distance. But Lauren London, it was a pleasure to meet you. Super proud to see everything you've done since that day that we met until now. You became a cultural phenomenon as Nunu and so much more. I love you. And yeah, y'all stay tuned because I got more stories about my Hollywood experiences meeting different people. So yeah, y'all stay tuned.